Hey all, Eep here, another wonderful day on the YAMc server. Today, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do first. The updated nether is coming imminently, so I'm not quite sure what to get started on. But I'll tell you what I have found, and that's around here. Check this out, I noticed this while I was meandering around the other day. There seems to be a, well, a monument, a sand monument, so let's have a look. I'm not sure if it's fully formed. There's lights here already. I don't know if there's supposed to be lights here or someone's been here already. Let's have a look down here. And okay, ow. Well, that's one way to open a hole. Must have come from up there. Right. Is there? It doesn't. That doesn't look like there's a chest there. There be a chest there. This looks very like there's nothing here. It's really cool though. This would make a really good underground lair. And if I've got any sneaky ideas, I might turn this into a little base camp. Look at the little buzzy bee! Look at the little buzzy bee! Take me to your home so that I can steal it. Where is your home? Why do you seem to just be meandering around? This way, that way, this way. Following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're following the leader wherever the buzzy bee may go. Dee-dum, dee-dee, the busy bumbly bee. Bee-bum, dee-dee, the busy bumbly bee. So we've had a new player on the server, woohoo! And I thought I would leave Ray a welcome pack. Oh, she's already got a furnace, that's good to know. It's a long way up. So let's give her a chest and a couple of useful startup things, a bit of food, you know, the basics, coal, some, what's the word? Wool, that's the word. I've got so much wool and actually it's really useful to make a bed with. So yeah, welcome to YAMc from Eep. Here I am at my creeper and sugarcane farm where I make all my rockets. And I've got loads of rockets here. Oh, and it seems it seems apparently all my stuff has been bought. I should probably I don't know, make a shop or something. I do like diamonds. Diamonds are nice. And a free elytra. Ah, oh, I do not have enough elytras. So yeah, maybe it would be a good idea to build a shop so that people can actually buy from legitimately. So yeah, gonna build a shop. Given it a little bit of thought. I've got a design in mind. I just need to go and work out where I want to put it. But I have made a whole bunch more fireworks and put them in the chests and the shulker boxes even. Those are shulker boxes, not chests. So I guess I'll go and build a shop. I have used up so much of my goodies, but oh well. It was a good AFK session. So let's go find somewhere to build the shop. Woohoo! So here we are in our community area. And I have picked a location. This sticky bitty bit here, because as you can see it comes down from where everyone's supposed to start, from the big starting tower, down my path, and then this would be one of the first shops you see. So I think that would be a really good position for this shop. And yeah, I've got a nice design all sorted. I have got all of my materials. So I guess it is time-lapse time. so that's done and absolutely brilliant. Why are there so many mobs around here? That's just scary. But here is from eye level. And I've built a little bit underneath, sort of a crater. Yeah, none of the buttons do anything. Apparently they're pebbles. Totally pebbles. But I'm quite pleased with that. So I've gone with like a steampunk-esque rocket. So it's mostly out of wood and a bit of terracotta. Nice muted colours. I didn't want to use concrete because I find them too bright, but I have filled it so many shulker boxes, and you can buy them as shulker boxes, or you can buy them individually in stacks in case people wanted to buy fewer of them. Anyway, while I was doing this, the Nether update came out. So yeah, should probably go and have a play around there and enjoy ourselves. So here we are. We are going to have a play around the Nether. So Twixt2 is with me as well. T is going to join me. And we'll see what happens. So the audio got messed up on my recording with T while we were exploring the Nether together for the first time. But here is a montage that summarises what happened. So this is my adventure in the Nether with T. So we started out well enough, full of confidence. We jumped through the Nether portal together and found ourselves immediately got set upon by, of all things, a skeleton. But that was fine, we carried on, came across some piglings who immediately took a dislike to me, and I died, much to the amusement of T. So of course then I respawned and had to go all the way back, grabbed a whole bunch of my secondary stuff, grabbed a new elytra, jumped back through the portal, where I eventually found T and my boots, which seemed to have been running off on their own. So then we had a conundrum of what to do, because they weren't upset with me, yet. But yeah, this is us debating how we're going to get my boots back, and T very kindly had grabbed a whole bunch of my other stuff. And then I died again. So once again, jumped back, just put an elytra on, jumped back in the Nether. I was determined I was not going to be beaten. So went and found T again. There was T, as you can see. Once again, another skeleton. And I died again. So at this point, I've been through about 3 different elytras, which, really expensive. Run out of elytras. So then I was waiting for T to bring me my stuff back. It was starting to get dark. I headed back to my bed because I literally have nothing on me and it's getting dark. So here's me run back to my base. While T was heading towards me with all my stuff, and then T burns to death with all of our things. So, the only logical thing to do is then to buy more stuff. So T then sold me a whole bunch of stuff, 55 diamonds. So I bought a whole bunch more stuff off her, and then immediately died and lost it all again. And that was my experience with the Nether. But I wasn't deterred, and thought I'd go back in for a bit more punishment, but this time I'd do it without my elytra at all and just keep my feet firmly on the ground. So first port of business is let's make the area around this portal just a wee bit safer. So I'll get on with that. And once I've done that, I'll go exploring and I'll try not to die too many more times. So while exploring, we have found a bastion. Check us out. Look at the little piggies, and they're my friend because I've got my hat on. And while I've been going around here, I have found this interesting area here. These interesting lava waterfalls that they've got. The nether, it's so much more interesting, but so dangerous. And while we're working it all out, and I don't know what I was thinking flying around the nether in the first place. I never fly around the nether before this update. So, I think I'll be keeping firmly with my feet on the ground in the nether from now onwards, because that's way too expensive otherwise. Oh, so look, while I was exploring, oh, check this out. They got this cute little monument made out of like gold, and I'm not sure what it is, like a tusky thing. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's quite cool. And yeah, it's just those little details that really bring something to life. Like these guys have a culture, and they've got like these monuments, these little things. This place clearly was decorated, and it's quite common in Minecraft, isn't it, that everything's kind of ruined and there isn't really any actual proper civilizations. But yeah, it just really adds to that history and vibrancy of Minecraft, and one of the things that makes it so brilliant. That was my first foray into the nether, so I think I'm going to head back to the overworld, if I can, with me loot, and try not to die again. So I've managed to get back to the overworld. I have managed to get some things from the nether. I just it was not worth it was not worth how many diamonds and how much gear that cost me. The nether's dangerous. Very, very dangerous. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my first exploration of the nether. And I need to go grind a whole bunch more stuff. So wish me luck on that, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me. And there's a T in my base. There's As I was saying, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.